Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Good to be with you tonight. Jigoku Gaming Channel. Here we are once again, the morning, sometime, the Monday of Shin Megami 5 Vengeance. Here we are with a Shin Megami Monday 5 Vengeance blind long play. Good to be with you. If you're a first time viewer of the series, check out more of our content here at the Jigoku Gaming Channel. That's Jigoku_gaming. You can check that out at our YouTube, at our Twitch channel. Be sure to hit that like button. Be sure to hit that notification icon. That way you can always keep up with the latest of what's going on with the Jigoku Gaming and the Shin Megami blind playthrough series here. And you can also check out our Dragon Quest series, as well as music videos and a couple other things on the show as well there. Thanks for the follow there. I saw we got one right there, so appreciate that on Twitch. Right now, here we are on Megami 5 playthrough is pretty much doing some what I call side questing. I call it that because that's exactly what we're doing. We're just really going to be fighting some big bosses, cleaning up some quests, cleaning up the beach area here, some of these more ravenous monsters. And the first place, I love this world right here, this map 3. It's so much better than the desert. I mean, just look at this. It almost has like this kind of whimsical Oz kind of look with those like bigger towers. And you got like this coral mountainous region. Kind of reminds me of something a little bit out of Monster Hunter or something on this map. So, as you see on my mini-map here, I have a bunch of green arrows and the likes. Those are going to be the side quest markers. We are going to be running through, grabbing some of the bigger boss fights over here. As you can already see, here's one big guy already taken care of. Gagamog was in here, and he'd be like vacuuming us, but we can run through that pretty freely now. So that's what's up. Well, Succubi over here, but I already actually got like a lot of Succubi. I really like Succubi as a character. I remember in SMT 3, she was actually really strong, and she helped you out a good amount in some of those lesser dungeons. Or not lesser dungeons, but lower levels of the Amala network. There we go. Make sure I have the right Amala here. Alright, I think I went the right way. I went the wrong way. Oh my gosh, I forgot my turn. I turned... Literally, I took the wrong turn at Albuquerque. Okay, let me go ahead and swing back here. We want to go left? No, we want to go right of the Succubi. Ooh. There is a Dionysus right there. Or not Dionysus, Narcissus. And it is a special one. So what I love about Shin Megami 5 is you get these special enemies like you see right here. And they just disappeared. Will they respawn? Yeah, they respawn. They respawn, but you see these like red enemies. These are like Magasuhi enemies, and they are a special, super strong type of field enemy that literally just does Magasuhi attacks. I believe this is special to SMT 5 right here. So, like I said, due to the actual series here, and these demons they can be a handful if you don't target them. Because their whole kind of like shtick is that they just have Magasuhi skills that they keep throwing at you. If you aren't familiar with like Magasuhi and what that is, if you look up here in the top corner, kind of right over here by player turn, you'll see I have a bar that has Magasuhi on the top. That's my Magasuhi bar, and it's just like think of it like a special ability bar, right? You build this bar up over time. Think about like a fighting game, right? You have that X Factor, you have that special gauge, that level 1, 2, and 3. Maybe you're playing Street Fighter Alpha 3. Maybe you're playing anything of those. And you got the V-Sync, you got the A-Sync, and all that different stuff for your super moves. That's pretty much what the Magasuhi gauge is. It is a gauge that gets you up there to do a super move. And the super move that these regular enemies have, they're just literally all super moves. That's all they are. They're all super moves. So luckily, I was able to take him out before he landed any of the super moves. And that's what makes them so dangerous. Breakable, EX, healing spells, the font, basically any Magasuhi skill that the NPC, not the NPC, the main character can learn, they can also learn. I'm looking up here. It looks like I'm going to have to go up around this backside right here. Oh, dude, my pathing is just all over the place right now, trying to get over here. Here, one more look. Where do I need it? I'm missing something. Oh, I know what I'm missing. It's this giant arc that literally goes all the way around. I love going to places on this, because I just remembered I went to this place a little earlier. You'll see I got... This is a huge map right here, by the way. This is the third map. This is Shinjuku. Huge map. I love it. I'm not quite sure what the overall community consensus is about the Shinjuku map, but personally, I'm a fan of it so far. I just wanted to get out of the sands. There's nothing I hate more than a desert map. They're so boring to me. Like, nothing but sand. Oh, and nothing but me also going the wrong way again. My pathing is so bad right now. I was going one more. And there we go. We should be over here. There we go. Now, maybe the one complaint is there's a lot of these tight corners. You know, a lot of these kind of mountains you got to kind of go around. Sometimes you got to go on the path that's all the way up the mountain and on the back side like we have here. This is all the way on the other side, and then you got to kind of curve back around in a half circle to even make this. So. Well, I guess you can kind of call it a quality of life change, is these, so you see these yellow and red orbs I'm picking up. These are like the Magasuhi and the MP and health orbs, so they just are scattered around the map there. If you remember playing games like X-Men Legends, Rise of the Apocalypse, Marvel Rise of the Imperfects, they used to have it so where, oh, also, how could I forget Marvel Ultimate Alliance? That one's actually probably the more relevant of all of them. But, like, Ultimate Alliance, you would beat up the enemies, and they would drop health orbs, MP orbs, stuff like that. That's pretty much what you got going on here. Now, here we are, we're encroaching on the boss area. I'm going to go ahead and save it real quick, and I'm really probably going to take a look at my party here and make sure I got everybody that I need. Let's go ahead and throw Ayataro up there. Actually, I don't really need him, because he'll have witnessed me, but we'll definitely throw you up there and possibly throw Artemis on there. Ooh, also Eden up there. Artemis, you go for Hayataro's. So, I was going to say, I don't necessarily need Hayataro. I know that's always a great way to start off a conversation with somebody like, I don't need you. Yeah, try saying that to somebody and see where that gets you. Ever since oh my gosh, it's Chimera. Ever since MC got Fizz Block, I'm not too concerned. I'm like, right now, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is Chimera over here. Did Chimera get a glow up? Last time I looked at Chimera, you were ugly as hell. And now you're slightly less ugly, but still ugly. Go figure. Alright, there's a demon ahead. That is Chimera. I'm just sitting here kind of looking like, yeah. They made the dog face. Like, they gave it more of like a snout. It's not so pointed anymore. I remember Chimera's was super pointed. This is not the Chimera I know. Let's go fight it. Alright, so I love when I go up to a spot like this when I'm just exploring the map and I'm like, I feel like we're going to have something here. Like there's going to be a boss battle or something. That definitely happened right here. Ooh, Frankengold EX, that's probably going to be the best one to use, honestly. So you see these skills I'm using right here, talking about that Magasuhi Field Demon. This is exactly the kind of stuff they can use like every single turn. It's kind of nutty. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to, like, off the top of my head right now, I want to say he's either weak to fire or... It's either fire, ice, or storm, and I know that's 3 different ones. But it's any of those 3. He's either fire, ice, or storm. So, let's try storm first. Okay, I figured that might be the case. I'm like, he might block storm. if I remember correctly. So it's probably ice that is weak to. So if you're not familiar with the Shin Megami series, just like the Pokemon TCG game, every enemy has a weakness, and apparently this one just happens to be wind skills, the one I didn't mention. Luckily I have a couple of demons out here with wind skills, but anyways, so all these demons have a weakness. Now these weaknesses, it's really good to exploit them so that you can get extra press turns. And press turns are basically how many turns that you can attack. That's pretty much your action economy right there. If you're familiar with that term, that is exactly what it is. Alright, let's see. I want to see this Wrath Tempest. Oh my gosh, let's check this out. I haven't seen this move yet. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yo! Yo, what? What? That's flashy as fuck! It's flashy as fuck! Oh my gosh, that was awesome. That was all flash. Okay, let's beef it up a little bit. I thought I had charge on, but I guess I took charge off because for some reason I thought I have so much good stuff going on right now already. We'll go ahead and just charge up. That's gonna be wow. That's gonna be really good with the critical Magasudia skill. All right, let's go ahead and stat boof. I want to see what that does with a buff stat. Let's go ahead. We're gonna buff up all buffs. Yoshi's buffing. Golden apple buffs. Let's go ahead and get those. This is one of the strongest healing spells in the game, by the way, because not only does it give you a good healing effect, look at that. It gives you basically a stat boost for everything. Strength, defense, and accuracy. Super, super strong right there. And then I already got him somersaulted, so that's actually perfect. I'm just gonna, just out of... Actually, let's try this. Let's try Shade Strike. I love that. That was a straight crit. Let's go. Alright, let's see this one more time. See what it does buffed up. Oh my gosh. Oh, because I was about to be like, oh, it's just basically his one freaking multi-attack skill. But nah, this is way more flashier. Artemasa. It's basically, I was about to say, oh, it's basically Artemasa, but a little flashier. Okay, so I could really bully this Chimera right now, and I think that's what we're going to do. Let's turn the flash off for a second. We're going to turn back, and now we're going to think defense. If I want to play this game optimally, I'm grabbing press turns. We just talked about weaknesses. You know, I'm hitting these hitting these weaknesses, exploiting them to get press turns. This is probably the strongest skill, honestly, in this game so far that I've found. Like, it's crazy how much value Fizzblock gets just on not only, like, you're gonna see it when we fight Grimulka here in a second, but literally all the big baddies do physical attacks, and you just get that, throw it on. I mean, enough said. Wow, speaking of enough said, that's enough said right there. So Draco Strike, I love these skills in this game. This must be new to SMT 5. So I was just kind of thinking there if I wanted to go for a big heal, or probably should go for a heal actually. Go ahead and Astral Strike that. Should give us a crit. But I think something new also to this game is this introduction of like strength-based element attacks. So you see that I was using the Storm Draco Strike, I've had the Wind Draco Strike, and all these other ones. That's actually a thing in this game now, and that did 508 damage. That is huge. And that was just unupgraded. I guess I do have the -2 on it. Yeah, let's go ahead. Wait that one more time. Double Golden Apple. Now, Golden Apple isn't a full heal, by the way. It's only so much. But you do it twice like that. Now look. Everybody. Double stat boosted. Healed up. Double defense. Double attack. More elusive. I mean, it's hard to get. It's really hard to get past that. It really is. Now I can just kind of. Now I'm just chilling. That's literally all I'm doing now is just chilling. Now Eden doesn't have Golden Apple anymore, so I'll go ahead and switch her out. King Long. King Long has a few wind attacks. Give me one. Go ahead and somersault. Somersault is such a good skill because it gives 2 defenses down for literally nothing, for just hitting an attack. It's really strong. I mean, that's just basically free at that point. That's just all free. Alright, let's see if we can get a stylish one here. I think this might do it. Could be close. It probably will leave him at like 20 HP. Yep. Got close though. I didn't even have to fizz block. Like, didn't even have to fizz block. Come on now. You're not even worth the Magasuhi. Like, you're not even worth wasting this Magasuhi. You're not even worth using the Force Gem on. You're gonna get Force Shard. Yeah, I'll take that. Think I'm gonna waste all my best stuff on you at like 20 HP? Come on now. Alright, so we got the Horn of Plenty. That's going to be for side quest here. The Horn of Plenty 101. See that pop up right there. Quest Horn of Plenty can be completed. So that's exactly what we want to see. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the save button on that. And I can return to the pillar. That's one more thing taken care of. Alright. On to the next one, as they say. The show must go on. I'm not going to turn in these quite yet. I want to go through here and get a couple of them done. So here's kind of the layout of the land right now. Right here, I just talked to the riders. If you're familiar with SMT 3, you'll know exactly who I'm talking about when I say the riders. If you're not familiar and this is your first time watching the series, the riders are basically the 4 riders of the apocalypse. You got Red Rider, you got White Rider, Pale Rider, and Black Rider. So, and I don't know why I need to mention this, but I was going to say, and that doesn't refer to their skin or anything like that. That just refers to the color of the horses. So, on that note. There is 4 of them, and one of them is going to be over here. Let's go ahead and go to another quest. That's going to be all the way over here in Kamiyacho. Yeah, Kamiyacho. This right here is going to be another demon. Up there, you can kind of see him. That's Mephisto. That's going to be level 70. Not quite ready for that one yet. I'm thinking maybe in the next 2 levels or so. First, I want to take out Cleopatra. Cleopatra is going to be the one I want to... Like I said, we're doing all boss battles on today's episode. Like, side questing, boss battles. It's going to be a lot of content. And it's going to be me on the edge of my seat because hopefully I'm leveled enough to take on some of these challenges here today. But I'm going to go over here to Shinagawa. I'm going to go over here to the... Actually, not in Shinagawa. Where do I want to go? 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 I want to go to... Yeah, okay, I do want to go to Shinagawa, and I want to go to the 3rd block. Yes. I'm gonna pretend that that's where I need to go at least. And then when I get there, I'm gonna act shocked that it's not actually the place that I need to be at. Oh no! Where am I? This isn't where I need to be. Alright, we gotta head back. Okay, so we're gonna go fight Gromolka, which is the big elephant. Give me 1 second just to kind of, like... It's literal. I've even had coffee yet, so I gotta have a Jimmy Neutron Brain Blast here to even remember where this thing is. If you know in chat... Oh, wait, it's right here. Ah, just kidding. Haha. You thought I didn't know where it was, but actually, I did know the whole time. I was just stringing you along. The classic Jigoku string along, and you all fell for it. So, Gromolka is going to be straight over... Let's pin this right here. There's actually a handy feature on this game, too, called the pin. And just like any game that actually, you know, has a pin, you can... Boop, boop. Place pin right over here. Look at that. Alright, now we got this marked. So, right over here. Look at that, showcasing all the features that... There's so many quality of life features that they implemented into this game. It's crazy. Like, look at this, save on demand. I mean, as an SMT3, like, OG, wow, man, that just blows my mind. That you can save on demand. I mean, wow. You know how many hours I would have gotten back on SMT3? The OG version, if I would have been able to save on demand. I think it would have taken a little bit from the game, but there's a whole lot of quality of life in the SMT5 for new players and old players alike. They'll both find something that, you know, they like out of it. That save on demand feature is just one on many. As you see, me picking up and collecting the orbs on the ground. Those are the health mana and all that. They also have all these relics. This is basically the way to get money now. You can just go through all these cities, run through the maps, and just collect the relics. Sell them for like 100,000 each. It's actually really good. But you don't feel like you're as cash strapped now that the game's starting to open up more. I don't feel as cash strapped. That makes sense. Okay, so here we are. Barbecue sauce on Gromolka's titties, and we're about to clean it off with a sponge and a loofah. So, if I remember correctly, Gromolka is annoying as hell because he can block physical attacks. So since that's the case, let's go ahead and I'm going to need people who aren't necessarily let's get in physical, but we need people who are magic. That's going to be these two, really. Belphegor as well. I might do the Belphy. Alright, that should be good. Black Frost has so much HP, it's crazy. Essence. I hate when it says new. I hate this. Like I like seeing clean screens, so I have to go through here and make sure I got everything. Yeah, that was Chimera. Blow up Chimera for sure. Alright. Save. We'll take a couple of chakra drops real quick. Alright, and I think we're ready to go. Go. Hello, buddy. Yeah, you looking at me with that one eye? Yes, you are. Looking at me like I'm a side of fries right now. Yeah. Looking at me like I'm the Epstein Files right now. Alright, let's go ahead. And he's going to get first attack on that. No, I'm going to get first attack. Alright, let's go ahead. He's about to get super fucking bullied by Fizz Drain, by the way. Fizz Drain, I don't even feel like I need to... Or Fizz Block. I don't even feel like I need to do anything right now. Just go straight up Fizz Block. Fountain of Chaos. I like Fountain of Chaos because it removes a turn. And I'm just gonna go straight off with the Mabufala. I don't want to use the strength one because I might block it. Okay, weak to wind. Perfect. A game ends here. Like that. Alright, we got the fizz block. Let's go ahead and throw up. Let's not throw up Divinity because that's just gonna take up precious MP. I'm already feeling like I'll have to summon drop. Maybe not. Those guys I'm kind of really over leveled for this. Let's see if this blocks. Oh, that hits. Sweet. Oh yeah, you're done for. See, this is what I was saying here about the fizz block. It's such a strong skill. Like, it's so handy for most of these big demon battles here, these big boss battles. I'm gonna take a chance here. No, I'm not, because I was gonna say he probably voids dark, but light he wouldn't. I don't think he would Hama skills. Mudo skills or darkness based skills. I'm not as here with that he won't block it. Pretty sure he will. All right. Oh, cool. I have a fizz dampener too, so I can just throw that next turn. Perfect. Perfect. Let's go ahead and get this. We can get the scoop on the rest of it. They nerfed the chakra elixir. It's not even worth using this. It's so nerfed. I don't even feel like I want to use that. Let's just go ahead and want to spyglass him. Oh, perfect. So electricity does. Okay, perfect. So I can't hurt you with electricity. Okay, that is good to know. Full lead. Alright, let's go ahead and use some electric attacks on him. Now I'm almost sad that I'm out of MP because I could have been Draco striking him. Oh no, I can't Draco strike this guy. What's going on? Okay, let's go ahead and charge Black Frost then. Yes, you are a good Black Frost. You are the best Frost. Alright, honestly, let's just buff. Let's just buff the dragons. That's always a good plan, right? Buff the dragon. The game ends here. Hopefully not. I need more content for this. We got a lot more content to get, so let's go ahead and throw another electric gem at Grimulka. This is such a nerfed Grimulka, I feel. This is like the weakest Grimulka that I've ever fought, or Grimacala that I've ever fought in. I almost feel bad for this dude. Oh shit, I almost feel bad for myself because I didn't fizz damp. I'm about to eat it. Oh, I ate a whole 48 damage. Oof. The pain. Nah, not really. Alright, let's go ahead here. Finish this off. I'm not even scared. I'm not. I want to respect it. Like, I want to respect the fact that he just Magasuhi'd, but I just honestly can't be fucking asked to not just put this man in a fucking 6 feet fucking grave right here and now. And then fucking just for good measure hit him with the fizz dampener as the last final hoorah. You thought you had us, but you didn't. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna throw the fizz dampener on. Bada bing, bada boom. Go. Come on now. Wind breath. Yes. Oh, we got that. We got that. We totally got that, right? We got that. We got it. We got it. We got it. No! 20 HP. Low. Oh, if only fizz. Oh my gosh, it's so strong. I'm not even wasting the Magasuhi on you. You're not even worth the Magasuhi to me. You're not even worth the gem. You're not even worth the force gem. I will literally... You're not even worth my last force shard, my guy. I'm just gonna smack you right here. And oh no, yeah, I used to reflect that. Can't do that. I like your shard, I guess. Yeah, get out of here, that 20 HP. Oh my gosh, Nahabino literally cut off Giri Makala's head. Wow. And the reason we cut off Giri Mikali's head is because literally there was a demon that told us Giri Makali's head could be used as a fucking like a sprinkler system. I'm sitting here thinking, are we really about to come over here and kill this dude and chop off his head just so we can give these demons a sprinkler system that we're being asked to do? And we are doing that. Yes, that is canon right now. So, we got that done. We got the sprinkler system. Wow, those backyard barbecues are going to be even funnier. What's cooking, you ask? Definitely some demon elephant. Alright, looks like Eden found something. Nothing good, though. And on that note, we have gotten everything done that I need to do here. Alright, so let's go ahead and save that. And we'll do a little bit of recovery, too. Body's good. Let's go ahead on to the next one. As they say, the show must go on. So, I'm going to go back here now to the third map. Here we are at Jigoku. We're going to head back here to, but we're going to head back here to the rider. Go after them. Now, I wonder what order this is going to be in for the riders. It's going to be the same order they appear in previous titles, or if it's going to be a sort of new layout. Alright. Go ahead and put my pin down here. Where are we going? I totally know. Right here.
Wait!
Oh, it looks like Ian found something. So, take a look at that. Little demon box, literally. Eden's so great at just collecting his items. I love it. Possibly one of the better demon navigators. Oh, yeah, for sure. Alright, so if you see that powerful freaking beam of light that's like supercharged going up into the sky right there, of course that's where we are going. Just like the Demi-Fiend, this Nahabino enjoys chaos and strength. It becomes like fighting. The strongest fighters from around. This man is Goku. He wants to fight all of them. So Nahabino is going to be fighting one of the riders here. I'm not quite sure which one. I'm not sure of the order. Again, blind playthrough here. I'll tell you a little bit of the order on 3 though, but we'll see if it's the same one as 3. I think, was it? Oh gosh, that's some good trivia. Who was the first rider that you face in Shin Megami Tensei 3? I want to hear some super fans answer that. Give you guys something to chew on right there. Who was the first rider that you fought in SMT 3? And we'll see who it is here in a second. Let me go ahead and put Eden up here. Artemis. Yoshi. Alright, here we go. Let's see who the first encounter is with the riders. And this is continuing on now, this quest right here. See, we got the unusual forecast. Grimalka's head to Kelpie. He just wants to make a sprinkler system out of it. We got the Horn of Plenty here. And this one is going to be all the way down here. Return of the True Demon. So I believe this is going to be helping do the True Demon. If there is a True Demon ending in the game, I guess it'll help that requirement. But anyways, this is going to be the level 48 right here, going into the Return of the True Demon quest. You can see the same energy, a beam of energy in the other encounters. Pretty sure it might just be special to this encounter here. Go ahead here and examine it. Kind of nervous. Well, I'm saving a lot, but we'll go into it. Yo, it's White Rider.
I am the White Rider of the Four Horsemen. I have been summoned here from another place and time.
Let's go. So, SMT3 fans, if you are answering if you heard the trivia question, keep a tally. Know your SMT3 trivia. White Rider was actually the first of the horsemen that Demi-Fiend encountered as well. And that's right, when he arrives at the entrance of the fourth Kalpa.
As it stands, the time has come to...
And you get all the demons there that appear together and challenge him. Now, White Rider is going to be the first one that you encounter in both of these games.
White Rider shall reveal the truth.
Oh, fuck. Now, I remember White Rider being kind of hard. I remember White Rider being pretty difficult, if not for the fact I believe he has God's Bow. Is that the skill? I want to say it's God's Bow, and it is an insane attack. I think it removes debuffs. Oh yeah, it wasn't one of the first. It was one of the first moves implemented in the SMT series that removed buffs from enemies. You see Hell Rider has it on his attack now, but this man was one of the OGs to actually introduce that mechanic into the game with his skill. And I believe that is a physical skill, by the way, so we'll go ahead and protect ourselves from that. He's only level 43, so I'll be able to summon him too. Literally defeat this thing and summon it. Okay, let's go ahead and we're going to do the critical. Gonna make everything critical. Nice. I'll go ahead and somersault you. That defense down, and then let's go ahead and go apple. Get that strength buff going into the second round of crits here. And we'll use Divine Arrow Fall. I'm just kind of focusing on AoEs to get these angels out of the picture quickly. Not even going to worry about charging. That's all I wanted right there. Just get them out of the picture. That's all I asked. Alright. Now it's just mano a mano. Well, 1v4, so I like those odds. Ooh, let's go ahead and head crush. Nice, big damage on that one. And we'll go ahead and get ready for the next heal cast here coming up. Hey, how dare you? Who's weak to that? Who's weak to that? Because we are definitely going to have to not let that be a thing. Artemis. Okay, I'm going to have to move Artemis. Want somebody who... Yeah, so Hell Rider would probably be the smart choice here. If I have another one that completely absorbs fire. Nah. Alright, let's go ahead and pull out Hellbiker then. Go ahead and I want to steal that press turn from him. Alrighty. He probably does have a weakness. Go ahead and charge you up. See what Xandine does. Not too much. Alright, Golden Apple.
This one's for you.
We get another Dacunda. There we go. Now we're over limit. It's electricity. You're weak to. Haha. Ahaha. I found it. So. Oh, that was huge. That was it. You better fucking God's Bow. You better God's Bow MC, bro. Oh, you fucked up. You better. I was gonna say you better God's Bow MC, or you're done for. Goodbye. Wow, defeating him. All I have to do is defeat him. I don't have to defeat the angels that he just summoned. That's a thing. All right. Sure, I guess. Well, that was a fight.
Fiend, White Rider.
Status eliminated. And I will be summoning the White Rider because I really want to see what... Do they nerf God's Bow or is it still decent?
The other three.
Yeah, probably.
So he carried the menorah of compassion. I felt nothing of the sort.
He said he was responsible for the menorah of compassion. I felt no compassion for this man.
Refusal to hold anything back.
Who knows in this crazy world? Who knows, Algami? This world's just crazy. Only the strong survive and can recreate the world here. Alright, so I'm actually really excited about that. Right there, popped up on screen. Fiend White Rider has been unlocked for Fusion. That is one of my favorite riders, honestly. And again, going back to that little tidbit of trivia, if you didn't know that, yes, White Rider was the first rider that Fiend also encounters. So I'm curious to see the rest of the order, if it's going to be the exact same order they are introduced in. But that's going to be a question for another time, as we have another quest right up here. And this one's actually going to be here, this area. Actually, no. So this one has two different outcomes here. Let me think what I want to do here. Okay, so there's a new... We can pull up my quest here because it'll be easier to explain this. Okay, so this one is a completely new DLC only demon and quest that's exclusive to SMT 5 Vengeance, which is going to be grabbing the golden stool. Okay, so I can either... It's either or. You get either or here. You can get one demon or you get the other. So, father and son having a bit of a moment right now. One has stolen the son, the golden stool, and his father asks us, his father, On Young Kampo, asks us to get it back for him, basically. The other one on the other side is from the son, which is eliminate my father. Who is after the gold stool. So, that's going to be level 47. That's going to be a fight. But I'm assuming I get either or. And I'm not going to be able to get both in this playthrough. It'd be pretty cool if I can get both. But that's what I'm assuming going to be the case. Hold on here. Real quick. Mobby, there we go. So I have a quest to find a Mobby, and I'm like, a Mobby gave me a quest earlier. I know I did it. A Mobby, okay, in a Jozoji Temple in Tokyo. Okay, so I have to go find that guy now too. So one of those quests is going to be, like I was just saying, basically fight the father or fight the son, and you unlock whoever's request that you complete. That will be done in a second here. I need to go to Tokyo real quick. Because there's going to be a quest to finish up here in the overworld. Here we are in the overworld. Or I like to call it the Matrix world. This game, pretty much like the Matrix. You got the real world, and then you got the world as everybody knows it. That they're fucking being deceived into thinking is a real world. While shit's going on in the actual real world. And people are fighting to protect it. And people are fighting to destroy it. Or keep that kind of status quo going. So, here we are in Tokyo. I need to go up to the Jozi Temple. Right over here. There we are. So I have a hunch right here that, yeah, the demon's going to be right here that I need to get, and indeed, I have a new thing over it. Here is a Moby. Star of our singing competition quest. There's a singing competition going on. Amabi's supposed to be the star of the show, but Amabi's nowhere to be found. Amabi, what's going on? So, Amabi gives you a quest earlier to help them out. Pretty easy one, actually. Get that done. I believe you also get this one. I'm not quite sure if one's locked and then you do one and unlock the other one. But this same character is involved in 2 quests, point being. Yo, I know. You know. I have been having a mighty ponder. I think it might be time to get back to the singing competition. I think that's what they said. Seems like they need our help again. Oh, I thought I hit auto. There we go. I suppose my paltry glow light is nothing against a big city glitz of Tokyo's neon. Yeah, it's time for you to get back on home. And Macabre is looking for you in Shinjuku. And it looks like... Am I going to have to do anything else for this quest, or is it literally just find this person and talk to them? Oh, also, Mabi's a girl. Okay, confirmed. Mabi is a girl demon. Thanks much for coming to tell me all of this. I'm off to Shinjuku. Okay, it literally looks like this quest is just as easy as going to talk to a Mabi. And indeed, it was that easy. Alright, that's all I needed to be here for. And let's go ahead and run back to real world. All right, here we are back in the dorm room. We can go back. So here's the small device. Got like a little terminal in your room. So funny. Like how do you just sneak this? I mean, I guess you don't sneak it in. They don't care probably at the front desk. They're like, okay, college kids, go to school, decorating the dorm. All right, I'm liking that. We're getting a lot of check marks going on now. Go ahead and get one more check mark here. I've decided I'm going to fight the father. In the name of the son, we're taking out the father. Fuck off, Macabre. Going for this Mimon over here that I apparently missed. Alright, so we got Mimons. That's 75? Oh, 77. Okay, 3 more and I get I'm gonna get a prize or something. Alright. I need to make my way straight over here, it looks like. And come down and run straight over there? Be that easy? No, I'm gonna have to go to the right over here. Up on this side. Before I get too far invested. Go ahead and turn around real quick and up right up here. So this game's, if you've noticed, and you're a long-time Shin Megami player, you probably noticed this game's a lot more vertical. Like, you know what I mean? Like, kind of jumping, scaling, platforming, a lot more vertical gameplay than the traditional just dungeon crawling, horizontal type gameplay. A lot more kind of jumping up objects. Definitely a lot more jumping in general. Okay, he's up there. I on that one. Oh. But yeah, a lot more scaling up rather than going out. So just another really neat feature in this game and how they've kind of went about it. Literally, I think I was there, but I fell off or I ran right past it. So pretend that I didn't drink the stupid juice today. And we're gonna go right back here. Alright, here we go. Dang it, Eden. You know I'm a sucker for freaking loot. I'm a loot demon. That's the Nahabino, they're a loot demon. Alright, so here's the father. Go ahead and save. And get this fight started. Do it. Alright, so here is Onion Capone right here. Now, since I've talked to both the father and the son, I'm going to have two options. I can either do nothing, which will just be me going back and forth between the two, or I can click the Fill On Us request, and that's going to put us in a fight. And wow, right before I even get into the fight, it already says, making this selection will invalidate the quest, reclaim the golden stool. Are you sure? So, this is the point of no return. You can either have one or the other. I'm going to go ahead and stick with Ansai. And he's going to be like, what? You're going to betray me after all? Even when I have this chocobo on my staff? Alright, so just a little bit of some kind of I don't really know if I call it background, but I think Anyan Kampone is a little more kind of defensive oriented, is what I've heard. So he's good if you want to do a little more defense and stuff like that. Or we're going with the chaotic demon ending, so. Oh my gosh. Well, even if he managed to yank that stool out from under me, I'm still. He's phrasing, man. This whole game, there's so much questionable phrasing. Especially with everything Mara says. Alright, so now we're fighting the little man here. Alright. I'm just gonna get this party started off with a spyglass just so we can see kind of. Okay, so we're not going to get Anyan Kampone as a demon, but let's go ahead and look at, what we would be getting with him. And here's going to be our sneak peek. Okay, so Anyan Kampone as a demon, he is Enigma class, which is a new type of race in this game. They have skills as well. Level 50. Weak to physical. Oh, you're done, buddy. You're fucking done. Oh, other than that, no. Wind. Dark. All able to get past those defenses. Fire. Electricity. Hammond skills. Not going to be able to go through. Also pretty resistant to sleep. Daze, poison, or sleep mirage, poison, daze, charm, and seal. So, pretty decent. Like I said, good. I guess defensive. I don't see how you can be defensive though with a weakness to basic attacks. I mean, that's actually pretty big right there. I think I made a great decision just based off of that because I don't have physical nullification skills or anything. So. No fizz resist? Oof. Skyward Withdrawal. When switching to a Genma Demon, all buffs and support effects on self will be granted to the switched ally. Okay, so that's his innate skill. Also comes with Tetrakarn. Okay, so at least he can protect himself. He'll probably throw that up here pretty soon in the fight. Dirahan, which is going to be a full recovery. And Bahamon. Just right off the bat there. Alright, let's go ahead here. Now that we've seen what's going on, let's go ahead and fucking show this dude. This is so sad for you that you are weak to literally the most like my whole build. I'm strength build right now. Literally weak to all of it. Just for basic attack. That sucks. There's nothing worse than a demon that's worse. Or that's weak to basic attacks. But that's alright. At least we can get some flashy Wrath Tempest footage. Oh my gosh. It's time! Wrath Tempest! Love it. Alright. Show 'em what's up, Yoshi. You already know what's going down. Boom! Drop the bomb on him. That was the fizz bomb. And then we got Astral Sane over here. Honestly, I was thinking about doing a lullaby, but let's just go ahead and let's keep them on the physical. Alright, there's the Tetrakarn. I was going to say that's probably going to be the first thing right there. No! 4,000 HP! 4,000 HP Dirahan! Are you kidding me? I'm flabbergasted right now. That you thought you were going to get through when I both have Puncture Punch and this move. You fool. Alright, now we can just go ahead and start guarding. Yeah, he's got the Magasuhi, so I'm just going to guard. I'm going to respect it. Dirahan? Let's go. No D-Rahan. I'll take that. I'll take that all day, dude. I'll take that all day. I got ways to get around it. Literally, they made pierce skills, like, easy as heck to get. So, I'll take that all day. Puncture punch. Health rust. Like, what you gonna do, brother? What you gonna do? Let's go ahead. We got the Bufu. That'll get through there. That'll be good. What else do we got? We got the golden apple. Let's go ahead and use the golden apple. Get those buffs. It's over. I think I could do it this turn too. I think this might be enough. Let's go. Let's see if we can get it this turn. Health rust. Oh yeah, we got this. Puncture punch. No doubt. Yeah, you're not de-Rahaning twice. We're not letting that happen. All right, good stuff right there. All around, everybody. I'm really loving Artemis. I hadn't been using her that much, but now I'm using her more, and I'm really enjoying Artemis. She's such a solid beater, and just the ability somersault to take down a defense by 2 for a single physical attack. That is insanely huge value. Alright, so here we go. We're going to get a resolution to this quest. Anya Component going to be talking to his son right here. Took his stool from under him, so I mean that's pretty disrespectful. So here they're talking about the stool now. There's a conversation about stool going on. I'm not quite sure I want to tune into this. I didn't do a damn thing to that stool, he says. What did you say? The spirits in that stool refused ya. You ain't worthy of their power. They saw what you're aiming for, and they judged it unworthy of an Ashanti god. Old trickster, you knew this from the start, says the son. Says the father, Anansi, even gods can't defy fate if the people wish for us. And all mythology slowly fades away, then that's just how it ought to be. So we're going to get this dialogue here. Just talking about why Anansi's not yet ready to handle that power. And now he's going to be like, nah, I'm not letting that happen. I will show them I am worthy of that power. And I will show them how foolish they are. So he's even like more kind of resolved now in a roundabout way. And we'll go ahead. I think I'm going to get him now. What path must an Ashanti god walk so that the souls will recognize them? Yeah, so he's going to figure out. Story of creation that No Habino speaks of. Okay, so I think he's going to join me. You've been a part of our story for several chapters longer than I expected. This sounds like he's going to join up, like right off the bat here. So we'll see. Yep, he is. He's joining the path of chaos. Let's go. Oh, that's the camera angle too. That's the camera angle. Until the day that I realized the dream of Africa, I am called Anansi. It is an honor to be part of your story. Alright, hell yeah, we're bringing one back for fucking Africa. We got fucking Yellow Man with us here. Even though, I'm not going to get into that. Alright, so we did end up getting the, both of them actually. So it doesn't matter. I want to correct myself here, because earlier I was saying it was either going to be one or the other. Well, you fight one or the other, but it looks like one joins and then you get the other for a special fusion. So that's how that goes. And I'm guessing that's going to be more chaos points towards chaos alignment, because that seems like a pretty chaotic thing to do, being independent and not doing what the father said to the son. I'm siding with the son in his quest for independence and doing the African Bethel branch. But the father was stuck in his old ways. There's also a argument to be made for that.
Hey.
Alright, so we're going to have a little bit of a conversation here between Tao and Yoko. If you've been reading along there, Yoko talking about, again, kind of taking her more chaotic stance of, you know, you don't understand the world on the broader scale, the chaos, the pain, that all kind of makes it up and how it just runs on that. And then Tao taking an opposite stance, of course, believing the good in the world, believing that there is another path, and that pain and suffering aren't necessarily, you know, the only way. So, kind of offering that alternative perspective right there. And with that, I now have Onasai, level 49. Let's go. I got a level 49. Alright, let's see what he can do. Alright, Spider-Man, what do you got? Wisdom Unleashed. Slight MP recovery to all allies when a user uses a Mahasugi skill. Oh, alright. What comes after 4? 6, 7? Weak Dark Attack. Bufudai. Ooh, a Dying skill. Fire Block, Life 8, Amamudu. Alright, I honestly... only weak to fire. I like him better than his father's stats already because he's not weak to physical, and that is a big one for me. I mean, you might as well be weak to every enemy in the game if you're weak to physical. Speaking of enemies in the game, I just want to go ahead real quick and try to barter with a fucking Thong Cat right here. Ooh, Thong Cat with a... that's not Saki, is it? That's a... Saki Matama? Oh, it is Saki Matama. Alright. I think I can do this now. I think I can do this and just take out Matamas. Is that a thing? Ah, he has the resist. I see. Okay. Literally, knowledge of tools. One of the best freaking skills in the game. Because it doesn't matter now. Like, nothing matters now. Literally having knowledge of tools, I feel like it breaks the game in a way. Being able to have demons and anybody use items at any point. I mean, this basically just became a traditional JRPG. This basically just became, you know, Dragon Quest. This basically just became Persona. Like, you know what I mean? Because now demons can even use items. That's huge. Freaking huge. Huger than Thong Cat's thighs. Those buff fucking thighs right there. Alright, so... you can probably... I think you can even have demons talk to other demons at this point. Like, I'm just like, wow. 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 Game has come so far. Let's go ahead and talk to Senri here. I'm going to try to get her to join my last spot, because I haven't gotten one yet. Hello. I like your coat. You kind of got a lot going on with his outfit, though. Can we talk about... you remember what Chanel said? Before you leave the house, maybe take 1-2 items off. I feel like we could have left the hat. Alright, you're the new demon, aren't you? I don't think I ought to trust you. Okay. Pacification. OP pacification.
That's right.
Oh, did you think I was literally going to eat you?
So then...
Okay, so I guess we're in the good graces of Senri now. Fucking extorting me for 4,000 Maka, jeez. And staminers. Alright, we can do that. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh.
That's right. I'm Senri.
Yay, we got Thongcat, let's go.
That's That's right.
All right. Ooh, wow. Force plethora and acrobatic kick. That's actually really good. Okay, so now that I have Thongcat, let's go ahead and should we take a quick break from the side questing? Just to turn these in? I do have one more. I have one more right over here. Let's go ahead and grab this one. Right over here. And then we'll turn all these in and get a huge... I'll probably go get level 50 for turning all these in. At least really close to 50. Go ahead and save this real quick. And the last side quest here, we've been just now joining us. We've been here on the stream. Thank you for joining us, tune in. Thank you if you've been watching the stream here. Thank you for staying with us here and keeping up with what we've been doing here, which is just kind of running through here and grabbing all of the side quests around the third map of Dot right here, which is going to be Shinjuku. Now, fought a lot of big baddies. And I'm seeing another one right here. Okay, so this right here tells me we're going to have another rider. Trivia time. Who was the second rider? Demi-Fiend encounters on SMT 3. Alright, here. Go ahead here and... If I want a chakra pot, I'll just Soma. I mean, I'll get the HP though. Darn. I was gonna try to get Noabino's MP recovered a little bit more, but that's alright. We'll rock with this. Okay. So who was the second, not the Fiend, who was the second of the horsemen? 4 horsemen there. That Demi-Fiend encounters in SMT 3. Give you guys a second here, think about that one. As I make my way over to the beam of light. Beam of energy.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet electric gem. Alright, here we are at the next rider. I'm guessing this one's either going to be a level 50 or a level 40. Either one. Alright. You sense an ominous presence. Will you investigate? Let's go ahead. Now, if you remember, it's the Red Rider in SMT 3. What do we get here in SMT 5? It's the Red Rider. So I'm pretty sure we're going to get the exact same horse layout. Now, we're already shooting 2 for 2. First, we have the White Rider. Hey, Demi-Fiend fought the White Rider first. First encounter, not various to the Fiends now, but first of the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse. So he fought White Rider. That was the first one. Then he fought Red Rider, leaving 2 other ones. Is it going to be Black or Pale for the third one? I'm actually really excited because I really like Red Rider. He's one of my more favorites.
And so that world collapsed, left to burn to oblivion. I bore witness to those final moments.
And they actually, I think they voiced him, but it's so heavily edited because all the voices, like, I feel like all the demon voices have like this synthesizer that they use for it, or like this filter that they ended up using for it. So
I know not what sort of future you wish to forge. But if you
yeah, it is definitely a filter. They had like a synth filter or something.
You will have to best me in combat. hailing from the dark. I am
They did voice the rider. Very cool. I believe this guy does ice attacks. No thunder attacks. That's not good. Hobino's gonna get fucking... If not Hobino gets hit by that, he's done for. That's all I can say. Okay, so... Let's go ahead here. I want to do a couple things. First, I want to get Black Frost in the mix. I want to get Black Frost in the mix because he's going to be able to use the Fountain skill, which is going to be really good. Let's try Wind. I think Wind is weakness. Fuck! That was bad. That was real bad. Like, I just might have wrecked my own playthrough bad. Yep. Wow, Nohobino got insanely lucky. There's no getting around that. We just got insanely lucky that he did not just get freaking annihilated. Alright, let's bring it back a little bit. Bring it back. Bring it back, alright? Settle down a little bit. Settle down. Ooh.
Fire. We rise.
Kind of shooting in the dark here. All right, here we go. This is gonna be the turning point right here. We're gonna hit Fountain of Chaos. There it is. There it is. All right. Bum, 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 bum. Let's go ahead and Spyglass Red Rider. I'm just taking it back to the basics. I'm really gonna go to the basics right here. Okay, so ice is that weakness spot. So wanted to be sure though, because look at that. I mean, he doesn't got a lot of weaknesses. Honestly, if I can get Red Rider summoned with like a ice resist, he might just be the strongest demon I've seen so far, just based on his resistances. All right. Now we've uncovered everything he can do here, so nothing to worry about. Let's get Demi Fiend back in the fray here. Go pop a Soma on him. Yeah, we're just gonna take a Soma.
This'll do.
What is this, the 90s? Go ahead, hit the... Also Toby. And a Mabufala. Extra old golden apple. Oh, what? I thought Fountain took a thing away from me, my guy. Ooh, big scary. They got Damagasuchi. Not Damagasuhi. Okay, these guys definitely taken out pretty... I have a ice bird.
Take this.
Let's go. Now this is where it gets interesting. This is where it gets interesting. Alright, good. Yeah, you're gonna have to summon now, buddy. You're gonna have to summon now. That's the one thing I'm not liking though. Damn, he really got Yoshi with that. Oh, oh, that hurt. That hurt. Yoshi, we'll bring you back, buddy. We'll bring you back. I was lacking. I was on the elo, Yoshi. I was lacking. I got caught lacking.
This one's for you. Here.
Alright, here we are. We're back in it now. Still already got the defense down. That's good. There we go. Now we're cooking. Come on now.
Here.
Alright, now we're cooking. Got Yoshi back. Alright, now we're sitting pretty.
Win is
Hot back up now. Here we go. Fucking hit me with that lightning. Yo, let's go. Fucking clutch. Alright, I'm just gonna change out Artemis for Oberon, I believe. Who has who's the other one with the ice attack? There you are. Let's put Anzi back in. See what he can do here. For that Bufu dying. And Tools of Knowledge coming in handy here because we can just have Eden, even though she doesn't. Like, it just opens up so much in the playbook because not only do you have your regular skills, you're not limited to them now, like on your build. Now you can just throw in an ice gem. Doesn't matter. Like, I get that press turn. No matter what now, like, who I have out, I get that press turn. Alright, let's go ahead and Bufu die now. There we go. Now we're cooking. Go ahead and charge this next ice strike up on Black Frost. I'm gonna pull Cheeky one because he tried to do that Terror Blade. I forgot about that skill. Go ahead and nullify that real quick. Can't do anything there, right? Oh, JK, I got the ice gem. So much value. Knowledge of tools, definitely one of the better skills from the miracles list. Alright, we'll end it off with a bang here with a big ice strike right in the face. Look at that, 634. Well worth it. Yeah, call your boys. Call your boys, it don't matter. Oh, no. They started gathering Magasuhi. Oh god, whatever will I do? I don't know. A little thing called Soul Drain? Your soul is mine. Get my Shang Tsung in there. Big freaking Soul Drain energy right there. Never had a doubt. Wasn't even sweating it for a second.
Fiend, red right.
And honestly,
Status
if you're
limited.
asking me as a SMT 3 bet,
To think they called thembselves the
I
Harbingers
think
of Death.
White Rider and Red Rider are
Though,
two
to be
of
fair,
the
all of these fiends have
stronger
been surrounded by the smell of blood.
of the 4 riders. I think they're probably number 1 and 2 in my own personal
The same can
listing.
be said of us.
We'll see if they've buffed Pale Rider in this game, but White Rider just for the Prominence Bow, our God's Bow. Terrorblade for Red Rider, because that's actually a really good skill, and his defenses. I remember all of them having really good defenses too. So those two right off the bat are two of the best demons to have, and I have them available to summon right now. I'm sitting so fucking pretty right now. I just got a huge grin on my face, and I got a good reason for that, because after all this time in the series, starting out, grinding our way up, you know, from a low level all the way up here to now 50, this is where I really feel the game's going to start opening up. There's always this point in the SMT games where you finally cross that threshold from having, you know, sort of being a weaker demon to being stronger, and now everybody's running away from me because I'm the fucking Nohubino on the block, you know. I actually feel like got a little bit of power now, a little bit of respect on my name. So this is finally starting to get to that point where we're getting great demons, great abilities, and some of my favorite designs in the whole series. Really excited to see some of these higher level new demons as well, like we just saw Anansi. So a lot to be optimistic about, especially when I think about all the side quests that I have gotten done now, and the fact that I'm now out of side quests. Oh no, that means phase 2. I mean, finally I can do phase 2 of my operation on the street here, which is, all this was really just a test to build up my confidence to see if I can finally take on Cleopatra and get her. So that's what all this was for. That's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna level up, and then we'll run over Cleopatra, and that's how we'll kind of end today's stream up, is seeing if I can get the dub on Cleopatra, because she's actually going to be a pretty big test, and I'm probably going to need to level up all my demons, period. And I believe there is a demon statue I need to grab as well once I do get my new demons leveled up, so they can get some free levels. Also, there's a Decabra over here. He wants hired for 20,000 Maka. And I'm not going to pay that. Okay, so go ahead and take a look here at my quest list. One, 4, 5. Okay, now I have to fight the other riders, and I think they should be in the next areas, because we got 3. We had 2 in this one. So Kresnik, he's further up. I'll have the... Oh, Garulu, that's going to be the last one that we have to fight here. Old Gur. I'm really excited to fight Gur. Should we go straight into the fight, I guess? I guess so. Let's just go straight into the Gur fight. Know exactly where Gur is. Gonna be that big demon that's right over here in this ley line area that I'm in. Looks like I have a new quest over here too. Is this oh wait, hold on, is this the... Oh, this might be the next rider. Oh, this might be the next rider. Hold on here. Oh, that's definitely the next rider. Oh my goodness. Wow, that just opened up a lot. That's a... Okay. Okay then. I might have just a little bit more XP on the map here before I go and fight Cleo. Miss Cleo, you got some time added to your watch there. There's this showdown going down. Go ahead and go up. So this is like a really good spot right here, the Shinjuku 3rd block, just for getting bunnies. Look at that, Western game consoles. You get tons of actual good items.
What's up?
What's even better is it's right next to the ley line. Okay, so I'm gonna go fight Gur. Right over here. Flying the block. Cruising. Alright, Gur, I don't know how I've lost you. I went on a side quest for treasure and all of a sudden all the treasures start popping up and I got distracted. Alright, let's go ahead and head over here. I think Gur weak to ice? Probably not ice. I think what Gur was weak to in some of the previous games. I remember it being more of a... Yeah, I think it's weak to ice. I'm trying... Because for some reason, I specifically remember fusing one of mine. I had black ice on it, and I don't remember for the life of me if that was to cover up its ice weakness. Or what. Alright, anyways, here's Gur right here. Let's fight. Oh, hello. You really just sat there and posed on me, dude? Yeah, get out of here. You ain't posing on me. Wow, Gur looks fucking sick. Oh my gosh, Gur. They gave you a whole redesign, my dude. Wow, talk about a glow up. That is... What's this going on right here, Gur? Can we talk about this? What's this going on right here, man? Come on now. Freaking devs always doing some Mara shit. I'll cut that thing off. I'm gonna fizz block. And we're gonna load up on ice skills. And it's either gonna be 50-50 because it's either Gur is actually strong against ice. Or they're gonna be weak as hell against ice. Okay, they're weak against Hama skills. Okay, they're just neutral. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take neutral. That's alright. They're basically Sweden. Vice. Now, you probably can do some electrical, right? I'm gonna guess you do electrical. Either that or wind. Yeah, wind. Go ahead and use some Hama skills on him. So he's pretty much weak to light skills, it looks like. That's going to be honestly pretty good for me. I have light skills. Now, dark skills are going to be another thing, so I might have to get rid of Honesty here. I'm bringing out more light skills. Isis, I think. Who has light skills? Go Oberon. I feel like all my characters are freaking dark because I'm doing this Chaos playthrough. Alright, go ahead. Soul Drain. Or Fountain of Chaos. Go ahead and Fountain of Chaos. That's going to one turn remove a press turn and debuffs. I mean, Ice Strike. Perfect.
Take this.
There you go.
Alright, we're all covered here, so I got, just want to get my, golden apple charged up. I don't have anyone that has like a solid Hama attack. It's probably because I keep getting rid of it. Oh well, it is what it is. Go ahead and pull Yoshi back out. Ah, Fizz Block is definitely gonna have to be a thing, huh? I mean, I just fucking came in and iced the old dude there. That was particularly violent. Alright, we'll pull out Tao here. Just gotta have to be careful. Can't get caught lacking or he'll freaking do that. Gotta keep the fizz blocks on. Might throw in. Oh yeah, duh. I know exactly who I can put in. Hayatara. Duh. I don't even know why I looked at him. He definitely has light attacks, and he has a fizz block, and he resists strength attacks. He'd be really good for this fight.
Let's go.
Oh. 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 Oh, good. Got me with the fucking Cosby drink, bros. Come on now. But that's okay. I got golden apple.
One's for you. Here. You can't lose.
Oh, that was huge. That was freaking big time. All right, let's change you out with a Taro probably. Actually, right after this turn, we'll do it after this turn, so you didn't get turned up on. Right when he gets out. Okay, what can you? Hey, Jim. And even when you're out of XP or MP, you can literally just boom, chakra pop. Demons are so self-sustaining now in this game. Now it's just kind of like traditional JRPG with a lot of these skills here. So, yeah, that's what's going on here. Let's go ahead and use another item here. We'll use the light gem. I'm not gonna see these almost up here, so he's gonna be pretty much taken care of. And gonna charge up those press turns. Coffee here. Oh, delicious. Okay, so my drink go down the wrong pipe. Alright. Excuse me. Go ahead here and MP drain him. Wow, that's actually more useful than the chakra elixir, which I hate. I hate to say that. Oh, I didn't put the fizz block on. Uh-oh. Well, one of you is about to get turned up on. But if you survive... Wait. As long as you survive, we should be good to take him out this turn. Breakable EX, yes, let's go. No one gets away from the Breakable. Huge, huge, absolutely huge. Level up, Anger's Essence, let's go. That's big time. Love that. Okay, sweet. Alright, so, wow. When I said I think I'll get level 50, I might just be shy of it. Might just be shy of level 50 here. Let's see what we get. Turning all these in. Now I am ready to turn in every single quest. That wraps up the questing portion of, or at least the big quest here, main portion of this. Oh, there's Ose right there. I need to grab an Ose. Ose? Ose, can you see? I'm not going to turn this one in quite yet because I have a feeling she might join my ranks if I do. How about this? I'm actually going to, before I do any turning in of quests, I'm gonna go roll shadows real quick, and I'm either going to summon a demon or summon two. Let's go cadavers first, though. We need to get some drop off our loot for the run here.
Now then, what's on the... Looking to sell, are you?
Wow! Holy crap! I was not expecting that. Literally, when I said running through those cities was great, look at that. I literally just made another 100,000.
Thanks.
They make money so easy to get on this game. It is actually laughable. I'm money baggins now, I feel like.
Anything?
If only money was that easy to retain in IRL. Alright, all jokes aside. Yeah, just have some vending machines and sell them all. For ludicrous amounts of the monies. Oh, I can make White Rider. Let's freaking go.
Are you registering?
Go ahead, big register right there. Demon Fusion, Special Fusion. Wow! Oh my gosh, I just got blown a freaking way. Red Rider, right here. I need... They each take each other? Are you kidding me? Okay, you unlock the fusion for both of them. Perfect. Awesome. Whatever. 80,000. Are you kidding me? For what? Honestly, I think what I'm gonna do is, and I just made that 80,000. I don't even have room to summon. That's so sad. I can even make Lamu. Okay, I'm not here to make a lot of stuff right now. I just want to free up a slot. No, can I even free up a slot? Hold on. Let's see, what do we got here? Level 49. Ooh, by who? Mad Gasser. Yeah, I can definitely. Oh yeah, here we are right here. White Draco Strax. Axel Claw. Frenzy Chomp, which is probably one he already gets. Purple Smoke, because Purple Smoke and Frenzy Chomp actually go well together. Looks good. I like this a lot.
Is this demon
Alright, then I got that spot freed up. I can go turn that other question. Alright, we got Bayou. Oh, and both levels. Let's go. Fierce Roar draws enemy hostility but raises. Axel Claw over Damascus Claw all day. Great Life Spring. Oh, hell yeah. Alright. Good. What about Mad Gasser? Lucky bit. What do you exactly, Mad Gasser? Oh, you're an ailment person. Oh, and you don't turn. He's an ailment type. Honestly. I just don't know if I'm completely sold. I don't think I'm completely sold yet on the Mad Gasser here. Alright, so we'll just go ahead and head on here. One more look at heat. Ooh, interesting. Alright, nope. Not gonna use that. Alright, let's go ahead and head out here. I'll go turn that in real quick. Alright, here's the reward for defeating her. Not bad.
That's right. Hey.
Alright, go ahead and back over here. Talk to Peter. We'll give her the Horn of Plenty.
Harvest time.
And she's gonna be super happy about that. What do we get? Ooh, a Megami Talisman. About time I got that. Level 50. Oh wow, full restore and basically a freaking huge heal. Oh, mega heal. Wow.
Okay.
That's the heal bomb right there. This is the Horn of the Chimera, the beast that was abandoned by my young brother Zeus. Okay, Demeter. So this is where it ended up. So, as you can see in this game, like, there's so much, like, actual real-life mythology ingrained into all the actual creatures and their lore. It's not just, you know, made-up stuff. Like, this actually comes from a lot of their Greek mythologies or mythological origins, wherever culture they may come from.
Okay.
Alright, so I don't get to beat her. Oh, do I get her? Oh, is she gonna do... What? What's she gonna do? What's she gonna do? What's she gonna do? What? You liked my answer.
Today's aplenty.
Oh, she was very pleased. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that gave me a... Even though that went against my whole alignment, because I'm doing a Chaos alignment playthrough. Yoko isn't... I don't know where Yoko's going with this. Probably just going to say something edgy and profound. And I'm just going to skip through it real quick.
Hey. Yeah.
Okay, Tao and Yoko getting into their philosophical... Yo, we got another quest. Okay, another fucking tyrant.
Huh?
Yes. Phil.
Harvest time.
Oh, it's just out of where my actual base is on this part of the map right here. Alright. Go ahead and turn in the rest of the... Alright, the next one's going to be right up here around the corner. I cannot remember for the life of me who gave me this quest. Oh, this is the one for the idol show. Yeah, that's why there's so many you can talk to over here. So this one, we got Amagi, me, or whatever her name was, as Spirit. Oh, everybody's here. Hey, they're all here to see our ghost friend. I'm Abby.
Superstar.
Oh, and everybody's dancing. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, they actually mentioned the haircut and the Nahabino's hair. That's funny. Alright, festival can't tell. No, I can't tell. Virus, okay, blah blah blah. That's so funny. Alright, so I call it Macabre. Everybody's dancing, everyone loves it. Alright, so that's completed. In charge of Jim. Thanks, Macabre. Where did you... Alright. That one's turned in.
What's up?
Oh, hold on. Let me talk to Macabre real quick. Say bone. Alright, say bone. We got. Alright, let's go ahead and turn in the last one, which is going to be right here. How close is that? Or close to the other ley line, it looks like. I'll just go ahead and grab that real quick. See here, ley line cross, and that's going to be right there at the Jigoku first block, it looks like. Alright, here we go. This is a big freaking mountain. Gonna slide down. Whee! Yay! We get to slide down this. Alright. Let's go, over here to Kelpie. Oh yeah, it's the Kelpie that wanted to use Giri Makala's head as a sprinkler. Let's give it this. Like, where the fuck is this thing gonna put a head? Please tell me where the fuck this thing's gonna put a big fucking Giri Macaulay head that size. It's impossible. It doesn't have pockets that size. Maybe it's gonna tangle in its bottom web part right here. Fucking weirdo demons. They're weird rituals for wanting to make sprinkler system out of other demons' heads. So, that visual in mind, or out of mind. I want that out of my mind right now. Let's go ahead here. Got one more. Got here. No, there's the fight. Got 2 quests here. Oh, that's pretty much it for all the quests. I'm almost level 50. I think if I get into 1 encounter, maybe 2, I can get level 50. I didn't end up getting meter on that one quest. So I'm gonna go grab an Os. That should be enough there to get those level ups that I need. Why are you running? Alright, let's go ahead here. Wrath, Tempest. And of course, that is a multi-hit AoE. I see a critical in that. That's huge. Alright. There we go. Do it. Oh, we should just be able to negotiate with Os here. Now, a little bit of trivia, SMT3, which boss was Os? Or, which reasons? Whose reason was Os a boss for? Oh, sure. I just beat Os in a push-up contest. And he's like, you know what? That makes me fucking hard. I'm gonna join. And just like that, got Os. Get Blight? Nobody does get Ice Draco back. Alright, let's go ahead and finish off these last couple Os. So like I said, I'm gonna get that level 50 right there. That'll be the last thing I need to do before I can take on Cleo. And now that I have Os in my party, it's going to tell me all his weaknesses. And I won't even have to guess. I'm going to be super lazy and I'm going to turn on auto battle. Alright, one more. Well, I guess everybody's gonna auto battle these. Go through quick. There it is. Alright, super quick level 50. Hit the fast forward button on it. And go ahead and save on that. A big 50. Alright. Perfect. Perfect. Do I have any grimoires? Okay, so I'm going to take my... See if I have any grimoires here. I'm going to level up the last of my demons. Grab a few more demons. No, fuck. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do whatever the fuck that just happened. Whatever it just did, I did not mean to do that. I must have clicked the fucking New Testament. Fuck. Whatever. Gonna max out my strength. Or roll with it. Yo! Can I... He doesn't get... Max +5. You can't get more than +5, can you? You're already +5. I'll have to check. I'll have to do a thing with that. If that's possible. Okay, I do have some grimoires. Go ahead and grimoire my new people.
Very good.
All right. And grab all these upgrades.
Pardon me.
Power up by Hataro, that's huge. Speaking of huge, Black Frost is fucking massive. He just got an upgrade. Luck. Both of them got their luck increase. Something for strength. Oh well. Right, let's go ahead here. If I can get up there, I can definitely get stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and do a quick Shadow Realm.
Welcome to the... Are you registering?
And then we can get to some fusioning. I got level 50 now, so I just opened up all three of these. Wow, huge, huge, huge. Especially these two right here, some of my favorites. We're gonna make Flauros. He's gonna be strength. Acrobatic kick. Fire, because he's gonna get Aggiedyne. But Dragonite. Well, Dragonite is not super great. Got the magic upgrade.
Is this demon to your liking?
Alright, this is gonna open up space here. My slots. Grab all these. Oh yeah, he's all that. Alright. That. Ooh, what else are we gonna grab here? Oh, that's it. That's a new one. I'm in the container yard, I believe. Oh, perfect. You're longer. Probably gonna go with this right here. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh man, so it's gonna. All right, let's go with that, and maybe. Actually, let's. This. Oh dear, I had the attitude 9. Oh yeah, I mean we can't go wrong with any. Here, Longer is going to be super strong. Confuse them.
Is this demon to your liking?
About time to finally get an upgrade here. We're going to need upgrades to fight Cleo. She's not going to be a... Oh, wow, Decajaw, that's huge. And... honestly, I'm just going to get rid of these two because I already have some... Yo, level 72, Yamada. Okay. Oiler. Alright, Anzu. You can get Anzus from the field. Kinky, I think I can get. I'm not seeing. I think I'm just this one. Let's find one that has charge. One of you has charge. Which you want to? Valkyrie. No, kidding me. Who the fuck has charge? I know you have charge. We'll see. 32. I can get 5 for. Oh, maybe not. Okay then. Okay. That. Okay, that's yeah. Let's get back up here. Back up here. No charge, really, huh? All right, let's go up here then. We'll grab Does have charge. Okay, Os does. Grab you. We'll grab you then. Oh, this one works perfect. Os and... But, ooh, might grab critical wave here. So I'm just kind of thinking here. So the reason you take Beast Eye or Dragon Eye is just for these lower accuracy ones. Okay. Sure, let's do that. Good plan, great plan.
Is this demon to your...
Alright, we got Kinky now.
Let's kick some ass!
Knockdown. Alright. Now... that should be it. Actually, really... load out here. Funny house. Special feat. Already know they're white. Stop. Already know they're new. Stop. Alright. Mamu. 1,000. You have that makes you good. The Ruin probably. Eh. I'd rather have White Rider Godbro. Godbow, let's go. Oh, nerfed Godsbow. Wow, nerfed as hell. A Fizz Block, so Fizz Block and Dekuja. Wow, already worth it. I'm gonna have to eat this cost, but that's alright. I don't have any Grimoires, so there's no way around it. Alright, let's take a look here. You're more magic based, so I mean. Like the White Draco Strike. Godsbow Fizz. Critical Aura. And we'll take charge just for Red Rider. I'm not too concerned about like Dark Sword and some of these other ones. Be sure Power will have those. I can always recreate another one.
Is this demon to your liking?
Let's go, White Rider. It's White Rider time. Hey, Glenn Maxwell, good to see you. How's the journey been so far? It's been going good. I've been going pretty good. Just finished up side questing a bunch of quests. Got level 50. Now I am just now about to fight Cleopatra, hoping that I am doing the right summoning here that actually benefit my team here as we go into this fight. I'll have Yoshi in the lineup. I'll have Eden in the lineup, so I'm already feeling pretty good. Right now, so I'd say Venture's pretty good. Feeling like I'm finally at a strong point, I was just saying earlier. Kind of at that threshold where we're not as weak as we were before. Now I'm finally starting to get the Dyne skills. Aggie Dyne, Bufu Dyne, Zeo Dyne.
The pact is sealed.
I just got White Rider. Probably could get Red Rider, but we'll see him next time. I'm going to have to run around and grab some relics there, but this is just huge right here. I almost have too many skills right now. Because I have no idea what do I get rid of, right? Probably one of my, probably Meragion, honestly. That's the one I'm not. Like, you already have Aggie Dyne. Like, just give me Meragi Dyne, bro. Don't even give me Meragion, give me Meragi Dyne. Alright, then we got, Red Rider here, which I can almost make. I just needed Macabre, but honestly, I could just grab a field one. This one's not the sexiest. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't have anything that really super crazy on this. I made this before I even seen the ones in the field, so honestly, if I go grab one of him, we can just go make a Red Rider. Let's go. Terror Blade, that's the one that we want. Wow. Red Rider's not good? Okay, Dick, no, I lied. I lied. If you just fucking spit like a drink out or flipped a table at me saying that, okay, I was capping. I didn't see that he got Dekunda. But White Rider's still riding supreme. White Rider has the crown for a reason, I'm just saying. That should be pretty good, honestly. Are there any miracles I can do? Anything worth investing in before we get out of here? Nah, still worth saving up here. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and fight Cleopatra, I guess. That's what this has all been leading up to. One more thing I need to grab before I get Cleopatra, which is right over here at the Demon Shrine. And that Demon Shrine should give me a huge level up. If I could figure out this one's still putting me through a puzzle right here. How to get that one, but I'll have to come back and try for that one. Because I want to grab new skills. Or some new miracles. There's one I've had my eye on. Alright, let me go around this Orthus here. Orthus. Dog is it? Huge level ups. Go. Everyone just leveled up. Go ahead and click through all this. Biker finally gave me their essence again. Alright, Mabufu. I fade. Cool. Right. That's a heavy. Ooh. Ice block. You don't even need that because I have knowledge of demon or knowledge of tool. Door always have room for though. Always have room for Dekaja. Let's go ahead and get rid of White Draco Strike just because it's strength. Fuck. I should have got rid of Muhammad. Okay, I want that one back. I want that one back. I'm not gonna lie. We'll press on, but I'm not happy with that one. I should have got rid of Muhammad. I'll take my frustration out on this Matama. Alright, Matama. You've eaten your last haul, cowboy. Wind. Perfect. Ooh, out 2 Grimoires. Perfect. Very perfect. Alright, Eden. We're coming for you. Oh, not Eden. Cleopatra. Eden's literally right next to me. Right, let's go ahead and see. This is... I'm just gonna see. This is the pot shot right here. Do I have the strength to fight Cleopatra here? I think she's level 60, so it's gonna be interesting. Not gonna be a pushover fight. It's actually gonna be a challenge here. Sounds I need to prepare for. Like everyone's tip-top shape and everything. All right, here we go. I literally New Testamented my strength to 100 just for this fight right here. Let's do it. Who's in the lineup? Who am I taking in the lineup to this fight? Well, you can bet your sweet ass it's gonna be the freaking rider. Ride at dawn, bitches. This is actually going to be loaded out right here. I'll start with Artemis just so I can get that defense down. Then I'll switch her out. Alright. I'm full on demons. Not good. That means I might have to get rid of one demon. Oh no. I need to go to the... Hold on here. Because Cleopatra should join my party if I beat her. If I manage to beat her. I don't think... we'll see what happens. See what happens. I'm not going into this with high expectations, actually. Despite all the success of today, and getting all these big baddies beaten, not going in with a high confidence interval on this next one. But, that being said... I think we might be able to just get by. Might just get by. Who do I want to get rid of? It's probably going to be Daisuju, honestly. Just because I don't have a high level, like, fusion with him. He's 187. Darn. Yeah, let's go ahead and free this. We'll free these two up right here. Grab a Mishiguji. I don't have to go recruit the one over on the other side. What is this thing? Strength and lightning. Go ahead and give you that. And mute. Well, that looks like ooh. Let's go at ooh man. Oh, I want to grab the dying skill. Let me come on now. If I Bufu die now, I can get rid of beatdown later. So, I guess that works in a roundabout way. Alright, looks good. So many good choices. So many good choices.
Is this
Fortunately, can't do all of them.
Nice.
Off. Not the biggest fan of that skill. Alright, now I got that one spot left.
return?
Just in case we happen to beat Cleopatra and she hop in my party. Tell her now. Alright, here it is. But all of today's stream has fucking accumulating to taking the bus. That's right. We came here just to get our bus pass and take the bus. Get the hell out of here. All right.
What is it?
There's Cleopatra. Oh my gosh. Devs of this game. I swear. They know what they were doing. With demons like Cleo and the Kadishka.
Yes.
Alright, let's get this fight on. Alright. How are we gonna start this off? You might ask. Let's try a little bit of the Freykugel EX, but we'll go ahead and back here in a second. Spyglass on him first. Darkness. Okay. Knowledge of tools coming in handy here. I can just grab a dark gem even though I don't have dark attacks. Hit her with that double defense down. Boom. Oh my gosh. You can tell how much HP she has because that literally did no fucking damage. Go ahead and lay a fizz block on us. And bow. Our next turn. Alright, here's the first one. Damn. Damn, that just took out my healer. You're kidding me. That was... Wow. I might need an essence. I need to hit that essence fusion. Alright, Black Frost will be really good for this. Just kind of getting... Wow. I basically need everybody with high HP right now. Oh my gosh. I did not enjoy taking that hit. I'm just letting you know that. Luckily, I have knowledge of tools, and that just makes this game, like, kind of easy. Kind of makes this battle a joke a little bit, I feel like. Knowing that literally I can do anything and just have one of my demons, like, cover whatever I need is such a good feeling. I can just fucking eat up her press turns. I don't even have to do anything. I can literally just strategize here with freaking MC and have my demons do everything. Get Eden back in the fray here. All right, time to get serious. Just hit her with some charged attacks here. And some dark gems. So far so good, right? But I forgot the fizz damp. No. Do I not have a fizz damp? No, I don't. But I do have a magic. Honestly. Run on MC. Fuck! That's a big one. Wow. Honestly, kind of scared. Not gonna lie. That just shook me the fuck up. Gotta come in with a big Bufu Diner, a fucking attack. We're just gonna have to guard this one out. Fuck. When I said big attack, I meant big attack. Good thing I had Eve. Good thing I have Eden on standby. And good thing I have Fountain of Chaos as well. This is gonna help kind of mitigate how much to freaking turn. And she's been doing a lot of damage with those turns, so I'll use this just to get a real big heal off. This is gonna be the tide turning heal right here, hopefully. On Hasutobi hit. There it is. I miscalculated a little bit.
Here.
Please eat on. No! Fuck! This is bad. Okay, I gotta make a decision here. Who is more important? Eden or Yatsu? Let's go ahead and heal up. This could honestly be a lose-lose because it could very well be that she does a big attack and takes out both of them and I lose both of them. So I'm just going to go ahead and hit Yoshi and Eden freaking take the wheel. What? Are you fucking kidding me? That did not just happen. That did not. I hate these devs. Why are they doing all this fucking goon shit? Literally nothing but gooner bait shit. Capitulate to pleasure. Right? The one that the freaking Katatsu has. It charms your whole team. Big fucking breasted boba lady trying to fucking emulate Guinevere. Literally has a fucking frolic move and they animated her doing all this and it charms your whole team. I mean, is this the theme of SMT5? Is this the direction where we're going? Come on. This is that's just so cheap. Like, what can you say? That's just fucking cheap. At least I got Emery to shower, right? Time to take a shower, guys. Time to take a cold shower after watching all that frolicking. Alright. This game, bros. I don't know what to say. Oh, that really missed. Because we got the golden apple play. All I can say. And it'll take off one of those stat debuffs. Well, GG. Oh, nice. I thought that was it, honestly. Okay. Okay. Settle down a little bit. Let's bring it down. Slow the tempo of this a little bit. Just play it cautious. We're good right here. We got her like halfway down. I have enough for one more, don't I? Just for one more. Do my math real quick. That'd be 15. That'd be one. No, I don't. That'd be 102, wouldn't it? Yeah, that'd be 102. Wait, what am I talking about? Can I not math? That'd be 112. So yeah, I do have enough. No one told me there'd be math today, okay? Alright, slow and steady. All I'm saying right now, slow and steady. We don't have to rush through this. Grab a fizz block. Charge if we need it. It's all about getting to next turn. That's all we're worried about. Just getting to next turn.
This one's for you. Here.
Bring these fucking pet debuffs. Fuck. At least it's on MC. Oh my god. I hate these devs. I hate these devs. I hate these devs. Gooner shit, bro. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here, devs. I'm just, that's not a move. I don't see that as a move. That's just like trying to annoy me. Oh, here's a fucking charm because LOL, big bobas. LOL, we got the big booty fucking capitulate to Prez or Karisu. LOL, that's the joke. Like, come on, guys. Let's get back to actual good fucking demon fights and designs. Alright, let's go ahead and get back to Chakra Pot 2 here. Alright. Alright, we're at the halfway point just about. Now, MC needs to heal. I'll probably use a Soma. Drop on MC.
This'll do.
We got Black Draco Strike. Should set up the bow play for next turn. Or the golden apple for next turn. Oh, GG. Oh, so you thought, but you fell for the oldest trick in the book. Let's go ahead and we're just gonna stack those press turns for next turn actually. Oh, I don't even need to wait till next turn because I can just Fountain of Chaos use this turn. Aha! Honestly, we already have the bow play set up. I don't think there's going to be a big rush just this moment to use it.
Win a seer.
Alright, what do we got here? Oh, Dark Gem. This one I don't have the actual MP for, it looks like. Go ahead and hit her with a raw one. I'll throw a magic barrier on.
Here we go.
And we'll offer the hustle. Okay. Thank you for letting us know your big play. See if we can use this time to get in a little bit of free damage. Oh my goodness. Ooh. We have golden apple for next turn.
Here you go.
Gonna grab that stat debuff off. That was a choice, but I'm doing that so that she doesn't. Oh, that was definitely a choice right there. That's gonna we'll see how that plays out. I'm kind of throwing caution to the wind on that one because I'd rather not have a double defense down when she's about to fucking light it up. You know, so we'll see what happens. Whatever happens, happens. What's gonna be is gonna be. Let's do it. Oh, we blocked that. Eden's dead though. Oh man, that was a big one. I said that was definitely a choice. I know that one was. That was definitely a choice. Alright, Black Frost. Black Frost, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, Black Frost? Alright. Light. If only he wasn't weak to light. I don't have enough HP. High HP, so pretty much leaves Pinky. He doesn't really have a resistance. Rather have some other resistance. Okay. Oh, we know what we gotta do, fellas. Play it tight. Play it tight. Come on now. Oh, just she had me in checkmate. I don't think she has me in checkmate quite yet, but it's gonna be a pain in the fucking rear end to try to. Oh wait, hold on. No, that's because that doesn't. Okay, never mind. This works out. This works out good because it doesn't cost a full turn. Summon, does it? Ah, it costs half a turn. Perfect. And Jack Frost doesn't even have anything that he can do, so. Heal. Perfect. Do the best we can on this. Do what we can. That is one persistent enemy. Yeah, this enemy's level 60. Perfect. Yeah, no kidding. This is definitely one persistent enemy. I forgot I had Eternal Prayer, which is actually like... That's pretty much my ace in the sleeve right now, because it heals full HP recovery and recovery from ailments and incapacitation from all allies. Honestly, I think we're in the crit zone. How much HP does she have? I think we're just about in the crit zone. I have two kind of thoughts right here. How I would want to end this. Practical is just going to be a big damage cannon to your face, so like, I feel like I could just do that with either that, or I could do that with this one. But Black Frost still has his fountain ability, and I think that's going to be... I just love that ability. It's one of my favorites. I think that's going to be the way to go here, because that's going to remove a press turn. And I'm all about action economy in this game. As long as the foe has less actions than I do, that's good. That's good for me. And knowledge of tools is just so broken. I'm sorry, but this is so strong that demons are now able to use items. This just became like a whole new game, I feel like, just with that ability. Alright, then we got the Eden play here, or the golden apple play here. So that's going to give me the last of the stat buffs that I am looking for here, so I can try to put this fucking Cleopatra to rest here. Oh my goodness. Getting sleepy. She's like, I'm getting a little tired over here. Yeah, so are my freaking... Look at my MP. I have, like, no MP. I literally have no MP. Goodness.
Here.
I'm just gonna Soma drop everybody. Again, knowledge of tools. Alright, now on this one, honestly, I could be really aggressive and go for the damage. I think I'm just going to play it a little bit safe here and go for the, Soma. I want to... It will make it worth it if I can get this, if I can beat her using this Soma on Eden, because that gives me... I basically have my healer ready to go. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Yeah, so that, you know, it worked out. I wasn't sweating over nothing. And I got enough shards that I can just press turn my way through this. Get everybody to where they need to be. Honestly, I might just charge up a couple of strength attacks. And here's our big heal charged up. I mean, I'm even going to do the freaking heal. I'm even going to heal. Alright, now we can be a bit aggressive now. Be aggressive. One more turn, come on, one more turn, one more turn, one more turn. I'm fucking over healing for this turn. Like, if she can get past this, and respect to her. Because I am fucking guarding my next turn as best as I fucking can. With this turn. Alright, here it is. Oh, Mazandine, GG. Congratulations. You played yourself. Let's go. There it is right there. That was a tough one. That was a really, really, really freaking tough one. Just as it should be. Cleopatra, that was level 60. 10 levels higher than I am right now. But hey, through the right fusion, through the right strategizing and the configuration of skills, we got it. Well, like I say, other than ladies and gentlemen, we got her. Cleopatra is down.
Correct.
Alright, so let's see if I can recruit her now. I really want that, stop her. So we're gonna stop her. You tend to steal my freedom to the very end. Yeah, you're coming with us, Queen. Let's go. We got demons to fight. Let's go. That was tough. Oh, we got Cleopatra. Please say yes. 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 Oh, let's go. We got Cleopatra. Let's freaking go. Let's go. I literally used that book and put everything into strength. And it turned out to be pretty good. Turned out to be a pretty good play. Well, with that, that's going to be a perfect time to end because we just hit the 3-hour mark with that. So, with that being said, wow, thanks for being along on the journey with us today. We had quite a journey just going through and doing a little bit of side questing, a little bit of beating up on some demons. Got the Cleopatra. That is going to be insane. Just before we even break down for today, let's take a look at her stats. Level 61 she joined as. Wow. And she gets Frolic. 151 MP. Wow. That is huge, but I can understand why, because look at that, lowers attack and defense by 2 ranks for 3 turns. That is huge. I'm definitely going to put like some ailment boost sutras on her, get that maybe up to +5, see how much I can plus it. Dear Rahan, Hambarion, all these severe, oh my goodness, heavy ice attack. Luster Candy, oh so Luster Candy is, and Golden Apple are kind of like, similar but a little different because you get the extra heal with that. Luster Candy, you just get the ally boost. Wow, this is huge. This is wow. I think this is the game right here, basically. Cleopatra with Frolic. It's all over, ladies and gentlemen. All right. With that being said, hey, thanks for tuning in here. Jigoku Gaming Channel. You can check out this and more of the series, as well as others in the series of music videos and SMT3 and a whole lot more at our channel, Jigoku_Gaming. Find us on YouTube, find us on Twitch, find us also on social media, Facebook. You can hit us a like. Our page is there. We stream and got our schedule up. So with that being said, thank you very much. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, help get the channel to 200 supporters. It really helps us, helps with the algorithm, get us out here and help promote more retro gaming, nostalgia, and some newer, kind of under love gems like we got here. So with that being said, we'll see you later. Thanks for tuning in.